everybody, welcome to Mocking Ariana 3. My name is Alicia, a bauble just fell off my tree, and you're watching Mocking Ariana 3. I think I said that, I don't know. But today we're going to be reacting to another episode of the Next Step Series 8. I watched 3 in a row the last time that I filmed. I'm probably only going to watch 1 in this sitting because I had things to do today, and I'm just filming basically while my fiance is at the hairdressers, the barbers, what do you call it? The barbers, yeah. So I'm just going to watch one really quick and let you know what my thoughts are so that you've got a nice little vid. And when I'm filming this, it's Christmas Day today, so you probably won't be watching this on Christmas morning, most likely, because, you know, Santa's come, but I'll upload it regardless, or maybe I'll upload it on Saturday. I'll see. Whenever you're watching this, it's either Christmas tomorrow or it's Christmas today. If you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a great little old time. But today's special vid as well because I've not got my hair slicked back in a bun or in a ponytail. I've also not got my hoodie on. I am just me. I mean, my hair has looked better. Don't worry. Also, I am doing my roots today. I need to go and get some of the liquid that goes with the powder bleach, you know. Developer, is it? But the roots will be done. Don't you worry. Next time you see me, they'll be nice and fresh. But yeah, we're going to watch an episode of The Next Step today. And I can't remember what we're on. We're on episode 22. It's called History Has Its Eyes on You. Izzy tries to help Jett with an issue that threatens her nationals opportunity. Okay. Well, so far, my main issue has been that we're repeating the same storylines from Series 8, as well as from some earlier seasons, but it's just like we've got a lot of Heath and Daisy. We've had a lot of this small group and not a lot of progression with it. So I'm hoping this isn't just to do with Jett and her mum working, but let's have a look, guys.
It's the morning before Nationals and we're tweaking the choreo for our opening dance.
What? It's the morning before Nationals? As in Nationals is today? Even if it's the day before, like the morning before they have to go. Okay, I do not feel ready for Nationals whatsoever. I feel like Heath and Daisy's duet is maybe ready, but they only just sorted out the small group, and it wasn't even sorted out, they just won it. They just stopped it from being swapped with Ethan, Daisy and Abby. Abby's solo we've only really seen never, because what she did was just, wasn't she improving? She was improving Afro dance, but that wasn't like a national solo. We haven't seen her working on it since it got chosen anyway. And we've never seen a full group rehearsal for the final routine. Okay.
6, 7, and then we're gonna melt there.
Yeah.
That was smooth. Okay, I liked that because it's like they were in their dance and you could tell Kenzie was ready to let go and Pete was kind of lingering like, okay, Kenzie, I see you. That was kind of subtle and realistic as well. Like, obviously he didn't cling on to her and not let her go, but he lingered for an extra second so that she knew something was up. I like it.
The SNR Power Rankings for Nationals, they just dropped. I've been waiting for this for weeks. Every year, the SNR network puts out a list ranking the 64 Nationals teams. I can't wait to see where the next step ranks.
Who's first?
I like that idea. Like a provisional ranking of what they think everyone's going to do. It's cool. Yeah.
Ultra Elite, of course.
If the next step is ranked top 10, everybody will be talking about us.
What is this based on though? Just like the names they've submitted, because they haven't like submitted any videos or they don't have a clue. So is it just literally based on whether you've been at Nationals before, what your reputation is like, and the names, like if they recognise any names? Because like Rochelle's name being on their roster will give them a few extra legs up, I think. And Kenzie too for Dance Mania, I suppose. And Heath.
Acro Nation, though, is at number 8. Let's see what they wrote. Headed by powerhouse dance captain Aaliyah. The addition of new soloist Cleo is a really interesting move to keep us intrigued with this East Coast offshoot of the original Acro Nation studio.
Okay, cool. But what about us?
Cleo is the soloist. Nice. Okay, I'm excited for Cleo. I also like how they've just said that. Like, they're just giving us loads of info at once, but it's very natural in just how they've delivered it. Like, we just found out that Acro Nation is 8th, I think. They've got a new dance captain called Aaliyah. Cleo is the soloist. Like, that's 3 things we just learned. Like, we haven't had to spend ages on it. And it's clear too what's happening.
Okay, we're not in the top 10, but everybody likes an underdog story.
If ever they're 64th, that is the most unrealistic thing I've ever seen. I'm going to put a bet on that they're 63rd.
Here we are.
We're number 63.
They knew 64 would be a bit too unrealistic. 63rd they settled with. That's just so unrealistic. Like, they've got Rochelle on their team. They've got 2 people who competed at Dance Mania, and the next step won regionals last time they competed. So they should be way up there. Ultra Elite wasn't at the last regionals. They've just got a team full of regionals winners. So that's obviously going to pick them higher, like, because they have got a team of regionals winners. They haven't, the next step. But they wouldn't be 63rd. I mean, you'd put 64th place with a team you've never heard of, brand new to the competition, never competed before. They wouldn't be 63rd, realistically.
Former faves, the next step have hit an all-time low since almost all of their regionals winning dancers have left the team, having been replaced by a cast of inexperienced no-names.
The only remaining regional winner and dance captain, Kenzie, was not the star on her old team.
The only bright spot is superstar Rochelle, who will be dancing in the pro division for the team.
To be fair, that's a pretty solid description of the team and why they've put it that low. But it's just like 64 out of 64 is going to be not even worse of the worst, because they are obviously a good team, but they'd just be the nobodies. The next step aren't nobodies. I feel like even putting them like 20th would be like, oh, okay, that's not too bad. But then Kenzie's like, yes, but we won regionals last year, and that's 20 whole places we've got to climb, and 40 odd more teams that are going to be coming for our tails. Like, I don't think they need to be pitted so low. And it doesn't even matter, because that's the initial rankings. So, but it still is all to play for. That ranking doesn't mean anything.
I've worked so hard to get us ready for nationals, and after all that, we're ranked 63rd. Maybe I'm not a good dance captain after all.
Right, so realistically, based on the intro of that episode, they are ranked 63rd. So this episode, I know the description said about Izzy helping Jett with an issue. This episode needs to be them cleaning the dances, getting all of the fine lines sorted out, ironing out the creases, dealing with any issues and tensions they have on their team, and just feeling ready to go for tomorrow. They need to nail this. And they should be rehearsing in costume also, because it's the day before. Come on. We've got to dance in costume. We've got to have your props. We've got to do everything ready.
1, Abby, count. What's up?
Nationals just sent us a hyped-in challenge.
Okay, that's cute. They're starting with a little ballet warm-up, I suppose. But this close to competition, I feel like you should have maybe been working on the ballet technique and all your different styles earlier. Literally, do a cardio warm-up, get some stretching in there, do your strength stuff, and then, like, drill these routines. Like, this is kind of time wasting, I think, personally. But it's a nice chill way to ease them into rehearsal. So I'm not going to fire it down yet. I'm also getting really excited because I love when these episodes start to happen. The nationals ones. Like, yeah, I love a competition.
Each studio has to post a video to their social media by 2 p.m. today. The winning video gets their team 5 extra points going into the small group round.
5 extra points to make a video and post it the day before nationals. What if you don't even have a rehearsal schedule for the day before nationals? Like, not every dance studio lives at the dance studio like the next step do. And hello, we've got better things to do. Although, I suppose they could, if they were organised, they could literally run their routines, film every single one, edit and just cut up bits of it and post it. Get them all excited for what routines they have. That's what I'd suggest they do. Personally.
The only reason we weren't ranked dead last is because of Rochelle. She's our best hope for the hyped-in challenge.
So they're going to get Rochelle to do a solo video. But literally, Rochelle isn't even competing with the team, because as we've established, this pro division is just an opportunity for them to get an extra 5 points. Once Rochelle's done her round and got the 5 points or hasn't got it, she doesn't matter to the team. She's not dancing at any other dances. She's basically just like a +1. It's just like an extra fun little round for nationals. So I don't think Rochelle is their best foot forward. They need to elevate the team. Because like Kenzie said, if they're only 63rd and 1 up from the bottom because of Rochelle, they already know what Rochelle can do. They don't need to see it again.
I have a ton of choreo ideas that will definitely help for this challenge.
We don't need new choreo, Anthony. No, we don't need to make a new dance, Anthony. Can we please just work on the ones we've got? Like, I'm sorry you haven't had your chance to choreograph, but it's a bit too late now.
Team? put the bars away and start working on the mirror ball dance, all right? I'll be back soon.
Thank God. Thank you, Kenzie. Wait, no. How many dancers have we got here? 6. 6 dancers out of the 10 turned up for rehearsals today, and it's the day before nationals. I am stressed. Stressed. And you're not dancing in costumes either. So, are we ready, Kenzie? I don't know if we are, to be honest. Nick even. Why am I drilling Kenzie? Can Nick sort out the studio? Because from what we've seen, there aren't even any other groups at the next step anymore. There's no J Troop, there's no Baby Ballet, there's no B Troop happening. So, you doing anything, Nick? Oh, good. It's good to see that you're really ready for nationals, Jett, by just chilling while everyone else is working on the ballet and gonna right, literally, they're running the group routine. That's what Kenzie just set them to do, and Jett's in middle C bubble tea, and I'm guessing Izzy's gonna be there in a minute as well. Go to rehearsal, guys!
I found out I can't go to nationals because I have to babysit my little brother.
What? Oh, heck. Okay, well, Izzy's gonna have to step up then. So, Jett, I hope you've told Kenzie that you can't go to nationals so that Izzy can now stress and drill these routines because Izzy needs to be in them.
My mom has to work during nationals weekend, and there's no one to watch my brother other than me, so I have to miss nationals.
Yeah, but Jett, you really need to do that. I feel bad for Jett though, man. I'd be so annoyed. Like, is there absolutely nobody else that can watch her brother? Like, come on. Nobody at all? Because that's so annoying. I feel bad. I feel bad for Jett.
I can babysit your brother.
Okay, that kind of is a solution, I suppose, because then Jett is still in the dances that they know. Izzy can babysit, and Jude can be the alternate. But then you've still got one alternate missing, which is risky, but it does solve the problem. But, you know.
I don't know if my mom would go for it.
What do you mean? I can be just as mature and responsible as you.
There's more to it than that. Have you even babysat before?
No, but I've been babysat before.
Renee's just a great actor. Like, Izzy's so believable. Yeah. I'm really hoping this episode isn't just Jett teaching Izzy how to babysit though, because literally I'd much prefer if Jett says, do you know what? I'll ask. Asks her mom. Mom says, yeah, sure, because someone needs to. And Jett's mom comes and meets Izzy and they talk through the plan while Jett is rehearsing, because Jett, you need to be in the rehearsal right now. I would be annoyed. Like, and I hope Jude's there as well. Where's Jude?
What's the worst that can happen? I am just as mature and responsible as you. We're doomed.
That was one of the best scenes I've seen in a while. Purely for Renee. Like, Jett was great too, but Renee's just great as Izzy.
I'm getting my old H-Troop besties to help me get those extra 5 points.
Oh, hello, gals! Lily's gonna make the video because she is a director now. Aha.
I was hoping you could direct the Hyped In Challenge video.
I'd love to. I'm leaving for London tomorrow to visit Kingston and assist the director on his movie.
I still think it's so far-fetched that Lily's assisting a director and she's never directed anything like a film before. But, you know, go for it. Why not?
Don't you want to be in the video?
No. I just want to make sure the next step has their best foot forward. And like the ranking said, that's you.
I don't think it is. I think we need to see the team, not Rochelle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now, we're working on the mirror ball dance for the final round at nationals.
Anthony, you're doing a fab job, just want to say, at being dance captain, basically. Because I'd much prefer if Nick maybe sorted out what to do for this video. I know he doesn't know the dances, but if he at least has a plan for what he thinks would look good, then Kenzie can be leading rehearsal. But Anthony stepped up, so fair play to Anthony. I just wish all the dancers were in rehearsal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, so we're missing Jett. Jett, Kenzie, there's one more. Daisy. Heath. Oh my gosh, there's 4. Okay. Come on, guys. Where the heck are you? And I love how Heath's whole plot in 8B has been, oh my god, no one trusts me. I need to prove that I'm here for the team. But he's not even been in any scenes with the team. Every opportunity he's had to actually be involved with the team and have them get to know him, he's not there. So
let's show her. Let's show her that we can do this. Let's make a hyped in video challenge dance and show everyone that they're wrong about A-Troop. Yeah.
I know where Anthony's coming from with this, because it is a good idea, but I can't deal with the fact that Nationals is tomorrow and they're not rehearsing in costumes and drilling the routines with everyone there. It's It stresses me out.
Yeah, obviously, this is amazing.
Right, this is so lackluster. Sorry, Rochelle. But Rochelle's not even like doing her best move. She's just freestyling. Not even in her dominant style. And we're filming a portrait video. Like, Lily's just... right, anybody can film someone. Lily's not directing. I feel like they really need to show Lily doing something more than just filming someone on her phone, which is what she could do anyway if she wasn't a director.
Cut. Amazing, perfect. I'll just make a few edits and then I'll be ready to get sent off to the Hyped In Challenge.
Perfect.
Yeah, honestly, if I received that and I was SNR, I'd be like, okay, thanks, and watch the next one. That wouldn't catch my attention at all.
Okay, well, I guess if the job's done, can we head out? I need to talk to Ozzy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, see ya.
Thank you.
Good luck. I came here to tell Ozzy that I'm sorry for how I acted.
Right, we're not going to have a scene in between those two scenes because Rochelle has now changed outfits, changed hair, and is now back in Middle C. Like it's the next day. We needed a scene in between there. Come on, guys.
Anyway, I just really wanted to say I'm sorry.
Thanks, Rochelle. What you said really hurt me, but I know you were just trying to look out for me as a friend.
I think that was ADR. It seemed a bit wooden. Just, thanks, Rochelle. It didn't seem like it was in the moment. Like, ugh, thanks, Rochelle. You know, with a bit of breath. Just, thanks, Rochelle.
She's one of my best friends.
Ozzy and I are friends again. Just friends. Now I can focus on Pro Division.
I feel like there wasn't any friendship rebuilding there. It was just like they just said, like Ozzy replied to her and suddenly they were friends again. I don't know, that scene didn't have any effect on me. What's it? I always get dead defensive when I'm about to talk about Rashazzy because I know there'll be people in the comments like, you're just not understanding the scene. I am understanding the scene. It's just not having the intended effect on me. And there are people that agree because there always are. But yeah, I feel like it's not been executed the way that I would have done it to get the desired effect.
Pretend you're Bobby. Jett, can I see your phone?
Yeah, of course you can see it. See?
Yeah, I would have switched these two scenes. Have the Jett and Izzy scene and then have Rochelle walk in to Ozzy. Because they're two different sides of the room as well. So it would make sense that maybe she just got changed straight away out of her dance clothes and went into Middle C.
That's the key to being a good babysitter. Annoy or be annoyed.
That's genius.
Annoy?
Yeah, do you know what? That scene was very empty as well. We didn't need to see it. Why can't we just have Izzy and Jett prepping the Nationals dance, please? Or, do you know what? They should have had them rehearsing and then tomorrow Jett can't go to Nationals because her mum needs to babysit. And then Izzy is thrown on the spot and Jude and they're like, right, well, one of us has got to step up as alternate. Rather than have this babysitting plot. You know what I mean?
Everybody wants to see Rochelle dance, so why not do it works, right?
Have you even considered what else could work? I know Kenzie didn't know we were doing this, but Rochelle isn't even in A Troop. Why should she be in the video?
I'm on Anthony's side, you know. He's throwing shots and he's not missing.
Letting the old team do the challenge. Re-choreographing whole dances, not even letting us know. I don't think you believe in us at all, and if you don't believe in us, why should anyone else at Nationals? If we go home early, it's because you let some random network decide that we weren't good enough.
Bro, stop.
Am I wrong?
Anthony does have fair points, but ultimately it's not all on Kenzie. Like, I don't believe the rankings anyway. They shouldn't be that low, realistically. But the video was a bad choice. She should have told the team. But, like, Nick likewise could have told the team. Can we... Where's Nick even gone? He came out of the office for one line and then went back in.
I should have never tried to be dance captain of this team.
Oh, Kenzie. Sad solo.
It was a terrible idea.
I love this song from Lost and Found. Oh.
I came to find Kenzie because I feel if the SNR network could see Kenzie the way I see her, they would have never said those things about her.
Right, but we don't... This hasn't fixed the issue because Anthony's literally just said, Rochelle's not even on A-Troop. You could film a video of us. You don't trust us. Now Pete's going to film a video of Kenzie and submit it instead. They already know what Kenzie is like because they said the only hope they have is Rochelle, but also there's Kenzie, who wasn't the star on her last team. But Kenzie can prove herself at nationals. She doesn't need to prove herself now. It's a better idea than filming Rochelle. I'll give him that. But I would have preferred it if Kenzie did this sad... Oh, I don't know, actually. If they send it off and they get the extra 5 points because they've shown how great Kenzie is, there's still the issue that, like, they didn't believe in the team to film the video. If to resolve it fully, they should film the team and get the 5 points with the team. So have Kenzie run the group dance with them and have a solo part in it, and then they can see, wow, Kenzie's amazing. Yeah, that's what they should do. Wow, Kenzie's amazing, and so are A Troop. So they're together in the video, not just Kenzie by herself. Or you could do what I said and edit together a video, which is what Lily said she was doing with one clip, and edit together Rochelle, Kenzie, and the team, and then have it, you know, show everyone. Do you know what they also should have done? In that scene where Anthony was angry with Kenzie, he should have said that she was a bad dancer or something and just like flipped out and said, well, maybe this is why you weren't featured in the last A Troop. So Kenzie's fuming, and then she does this solo, and instead of doing a sad solo, she does a fiery solo to prove that she is a dancer. So she could start it sad, but then be like, no, Anthony's wrong. The reason I wasn't featured is because that wasn't my time, but now's my time. And then she does a bam! She like kills the solo, and it's great. That's what they should have done. Because this solo, like Pete just said it was fire or something, but it wasn't fiery, it was sad. It was a good solo, but it was a sad solo, not one with like power.
Are you ready to see a masterpiece?
Show me.
Here we go. Let's have a look at Lily's quality editing skills.
Lily, this is amazing. Thanks.
We don't even get to see it. We just have to have the illusion continue that Lily is an amazing director, but we haven't seen anything. What?
Lily's right. I need to go all in on the new A Troop because I'm a part of the team and they're a part of me.
I also feel like Kenzie has never thought this way. Like, she always has been wanting to lead the new A Troop, and she's been all in with them. Like, she's wanted them to get up to a great level. She really, she took a risk with Ebby. She took a risk with Daisy and Heath's duet. She was really going for them. Like, I feel like the issue should be the fact that, okay, they're ranked 63rd, but maybe they're not ready. Or, like, the stress is just getting to everyone, so they're making little mistakes, and Kenzie's like, what do I do? Have I not led them properly? Because now everyone's making mistakes and stuff, and I don't know. There's something, I'm not fully convinced by the Kenzie plot.
You're gonna be so great. It's time for me to step into the future.
I really wish Lily had said it's time for me to take the next step. Missed opportunity there.
That's why we all think you should submit your solo for the challenge. I really wanted to help choreograph the Hyped In challenge video, but Kenzie's solo was phenomenal, and I want her to know that we all believe in her.
That was mature of Anthony. I like it, but I still do think they should have done...
Yeah, Anthony!
I still feel like they should have done a group that included Kenzie, so they all get shown.
Please, Bobby, if you want to go outside, you have to wear your jacket. Jeff's been showing me what it's like to look after her little brother, and it's been tough.
Also, realistically, if Izzy babysitted Jett's brother is not going to act the same way that he acts with Jett, because it's not his sister. Like, you're going to be way more comfortable with your siblings and push them to their limit more than if a random teenager is babysitting you. You're going to be on your best behaviour, because you're not going to want to be punished or anything. Like, you don't know what their extremes are. So, this is a pointless exercise. Yeah, I just wish Jett and Izzy had been involved with everyone else.
Dance is important, but family wins every time. You should rest up. You've got your work cut out for you tomorrow. Hey, thanks, Iz. I got you.
Well, if you're not even having Izzy be the babysitter now, Izzy might as well have been in the rehearsal with everybody else. Well, now it's dark, so has Jett just left? Like, I get they've got the alternate, but, like, Nick and Kenzie need to know.
They posted it. We're the top 3. We did it.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's the top 3 videos get the 5 points, or have they moved up to the top 3 in the rankings?
Congratulations, dance captain. You had quite the day.
Well, thank you for everything.
That was smooth! Pete! OMG!
And I just want to know if you feel the same way.
Kenzie!
Why did Jett interrupt like that? Like, who shouts someone from a doorway? Kenzie! Like she's telling her off. Like you'd be like even if just the knock on the door would have been enough to disrupt them. I feel like the way that Jett said Kenzie's name was just, oh. But yeah, oh, that was good. I love Pete. And I wouldn't mind them being together, to be fair.
Jett can't go to nationals. This changes everything.
Oh damn, we said it. And that's the end. We've ended it with, haven't done a full group rehearsal, haven't practiced in costume, haven't used our props or anything, because I know there's a prop in the finals routine because I saw it when I was there. Haven't practiced with that. But do you know what? That was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I felt like there was a lot going on. I don't know, it got me excited. More so than the previous episodes have. And it felt like there was less unnecessary stuff than there has been in the past few episodes. Even though I really didn't like the Izzy and Jett scenario, the rest of it wasn't, well, I guess it was unnecessary, actually, because rather than introducing this brand new video thing that we've never heard of before, we could have had something else. Do you know what it feels like? They were writing it and they're like, oh, well, we've got one more episode before they go to nationals. What do we do? Well, why don't we invent another round of the competition? So I don't know, actually. Did I enjoy the episode? I did enjoy it. It was an enjoyable watch. Logistically, do I think it was the best episode? Probably not. But we're on the road to nationals, baby. The next time you see me, I'll be watching a nationals episode. So make sure you like this video, comment down below what you thought, and subscribe if you want to see my reaction to nationals. I can't wait. See you all later, and have a lovely Christmas if it's not Christmas today. If it is Christmas today, have a great Christmas today or tomorrow. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you very soon.